Rick, yesterday was the start of the season. This weekend seems to be the end of the season. Does it fly that fast as a player, or is it faster as a player? What do you find?
You know what? I think it's fast no matter how you look at it. As a coach, as a player, as fans, it's one of those years where we were just on a little bit of roller coaster for a while. We went up, we went down, and now we're going back up again. So it was a fun year. We had our ups and downs, but it was a good time.
6 wins in 10 days in 5 different cities. That's what this team has just pulled off. You want to be playing your best hockey right around now. Is this your best hockey?
Absolutely. I think we've really come together as a team. We've had a couple of our younger guys step up, and Foodie and Moscow and Dunkley really step up and get a lot of goals for us. And then we've had a great leadership core. Those guys, after we lost a lot of it to trades, and then these guys to step up and really lead and show the guys the right way, it was huge for us. And now going into the last weekend and into the playoffs, I think they got the momentum rolling the right way.
If you were to picture where you wanted your team to be going into playoffs, could you have even put this kind of on the list of here's a possibility, or is this exceeding that possibility?
I think we exceeded expectations. Like I said, we lost a lot of our key guys there onto trades, but it gave a lot of other guys to step up and have the opportunity to do really well, and they did. And to do as well as we did and stay ahead of some good teams that made trades to make a push. And I think it's just great the way the guys came together, the great character, and they're having a lot of fun out there. You can see it there. You see it in their eyes. They're just loving the game of hockey right now, so it's awesome.
You know you're facing Owen Sound. You're just not facing them yet. How much thinking and preparation do you do for Owen Sound, even though you still have other games to play?
For the guys, we kind of leave it at their heads. We make sure they're ready for this weekend. We got 3 big games still, so we can try and finish 4th here. But for us coaches, we're starting to get the video going, starting to cut it down, see what they like to do. Watching guys that are coming back in the lineup like Dursey and these guys that are going to be big parts of it. So we're definitely watching. We're definitely starting to cut video, getting ourselves prepared. So next week when we talk to the guys, we'll be ready to go.
This is the one series that the OHL knows is going to happen, the Knights and Owen Sound. You just don't know where. So now it's a battle for home ice advantage. How much can you make that an incentive?
You know what? I think it's huge. All these guys have played here all year. They know what it's like to play in front of 9,000 fans that are screaming. They're excited for every play you make, every shot you get. So I think it's a huge momentum thing for us. If we can come in, get the first 2 games here, it'll also help our young guys that haven't seen it before to come in and go, oh, they're behind us. This is easy. This is comfortable. It's a lot more fun that way. So we'll be pushing as hard as we can.
How do you balance this weekend? Because a lot of teams are going into this weekend thinking, okay, we want to make sure that we're nice and healthy and that things go right, and we give guys rest if we can. How do you handle it?
You know what? It's a funny thing with hockey players. The more rest you give, sometimes the worse they get. They like to be out there. They like to touch the puck. They like to be making plays, and they don't want to think about that other stuff. They want to just go play that hockey game. So we'll just let them go out. We'll let them do their thing. Give them as many minutes as they need and make sure they're ready to go for next week.
Good luck.
Thanks, Stubbsy.